Okay, so here it is. This is a tool that is identical to the one that caused this big crash. So basically on the Integrex, when you put the tool in, this is the tool, this is the cutoff tool right here. And when you put the tool in, it can be in a couple different ways. And so this is the correct way for this cutoff tool. Once you put it in, the machine has no idea where the tip of that tool is. So you bring this arm out right here, and this is called the tool. And what you do is you bring this thing over right to one of those sensors right there. And then on the control you do some stuff and you can see that beeps and blinks. That means it's touched off. So that's touched off on the X-axis. Now we're going to touch it off on the Z-axis. Bring her up here. Touch it off. Those numbers are now registered. Tool number 3, Groove Out Z. Those are the numbers right there that tell the machine where it is. So we're going to back this thing off, okay? This thing goes back. Now, the machine knows exactly where the tip of that tool is. At any place you want to stop this. You want to, if you want to use a tool on an angle, any one of these angles, okay? Well, we were using it vertically, okay? So what happens is there's a barrier. Here's our 3-jaw chuck right here. And there's a barrier that surrounds this chuck so that you can't run into it. So everybody was wondering how this is even possible. Well, that's how it's possible. Here's what the operator did. This is going to be hard to do holding the video camera here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so he wanted to change the insert. For those that don't know what an insert is, this is just steel, and that gold thing in there, that gold thing right there, that's called an injectable insert. It's made out of solid carbide, and it just bolts in there. But he didn't have access to it when it was like this, so what he did, see if I can do this with one hand. He rotated it to be like this. Now you can see the screw is there, and he was able to change the insert. Well, the problem is that after he changed the insert, he retouched it off with the head in this position. So now what happened was, let me revert it back. So now what happened is, when the tool is actually like this, running in the program, the machine thought the tip of the tool was way over here. So now when the thing came down, this was where the tip of the tool was going, right here. But now you have all of this extra. So the chuck was spinning at 2,500 RPM, which is very, very fast. And this head vertically came rapiding down with extremely fast. I can't move it at full speed right now, but it moves like this fast, okay? And it ran right into that while this thing was spinning 2,500 RPM, and that's what happened. So what did he do wrong? He had this flipped 180 degrees when he touched it off. That's it. It's that easy. So anybody who thinks that running a CNC is foolproof and easy and you just wave a printer around in front of the machine and it just makes the part, I hope this is a wake-up call. This stuff is, there's a lot going on. You can see by this control, you know, there's just a couple buttons, hundreds of pages, and there's a lot to learn, and just one little slip-up like that can cost you $60,000 to $70,000. So hope that answers your questions.